Hello to everyone out there. I'm Poetic Heretic, and tonight it is time for us to play some more Skyrim. So let's get everything loaded up and set up here for our stream this evening.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute
Oh,
you.
thank you, Nazir. Okay, get that quality fixed. How's our sound? Fixed. Okay, sounds good. Alright, looks like we're good to go. So when we last left off, we were here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. And, of course, breaching security is our next main quest here. Dark Brotherhood questline, but first we wanted to talk to Nazir because I guess we haven't done that recently. I don't know what's up with that, but how that's even possible. But hey, Nazir.
So many contracts, so little time.
Are there any more contracts available?
There are indeed. 3 to be exact. There's Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger, Mirandrew Joe, a traveling caravaner, and Honoriath, a hunter.
Tell me about Deacus.
He's an Argonian layabout, likes to scavenge shipwrecks. My guess is he'll run if threatened, or swim if given the chance.
Sounds like a fun target. Tell me about Mirandrew Joe.
He's an accomplished wizard, and locating him may be challenging as he travels with the caravans.
Well, that will just make it that much more fun of a hunt. Tell me about Honoriath.
The wood elf may run a stall in the city, but he retreats to the plains outside Whiterun to hunt. Kill him there, and no one will bear witness.
Sounds like a tempting option. But we'll see whether or not we need to do that. We find him asleep when we're really hungry or thirsty. Well, you know the rest. By the way, Nazir, what are your thoughts on Cicero and the Night Mother?
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Yes, Cicero is clearly quite mad, and yet we've invited him in here. Are we nuts?
Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
I think Asmodeus has largely mixed feelings about Cicero. He's generally irritated, or at least semi-irritated, and not that impressed by his oddity and silliness and bizarre disposition and everything else. But there's also part of him that has to admit he kind of likes him or is amused by him in some way. So we'll see where that goes. Right, we are thirsty right now. We're slightly tired. I feel so disoriented. Like what all is going on here? 3:41 a.m. Okay, so yeah, we'll get to these assassinations at some point. We will engage in these assassinations soon enough. But we should probably speak with Gabriella soon about this breaching security quest. And after that, we'll see what we end up doing. It's almost 4 a.m. She's probably still asleep, but I guess if so, we can wake her up early. Wait, no, I think she's awake. Gabriella.
Dear
You're
brother, I've
awake.
been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
What? Okay, something is not right. We should not be that thirsty already. Be something weird in the settings. Whatever. Let me just talk to Gabriella first. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Gaius Mara will die. Hail Sithis.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Going to know our future. This intrigues Asmodeus. So, what exactly will killing Gaius Morrow accomplish?
Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled.
A brilliant plan. Well, do you know Gaius Morrow's schedule? That would be helpful.
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial.
Okay. We don't need to know about Dragonbridge.
Walk in
I already
Gaius
know about it
Morrow's
well enough.
shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Will do.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Oh, Babette. Seems we are both creatures of the night. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, hang on just a second. Let me see. Is there some weird thing in, like, maybe realistic needs and diseases that's making me thirst for blood a little too fast? Don't think so. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do this. We'll turn the sound notification off, like when we get tired or whatever, and just use a message notification under interval in 10 minutes. Or maybe we don't even need that. I don't know. Maybe it should be every, what do they give us? Up to every 30 minutes. How about every... 21 minutes. Seems like a good number. Alright, yeah, I don't know, maybe it had been longer than I thought since we last time we played, but I don't I mean, that was literally just last night. I don't seem to recall that, but whatever. So right now we could either drain someone, or if we really had to, we could drink a potion of blood. Guess we'll figure that out later. We'll do that soon enough. What even should our next quest be here? I think we were considering doing this Ill Met by Moonlight quest soon. Of course, for too long, we better go speak to Serana and go through that whole sequence. Oh boy, what should it be? Yeah, we'll have to travel to Solstheim at some point and do the whole Dragonborn quest line. Yeah, I think Ill Met by Moonlight is next, especially since we're already down here, like, right by Falkreath. There are stories.
It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon.
Yes. Zira, thank you for covering me there. There are stories in Falkreath of a strange vagrant who savagely killed a little girl. Speak to Sindane. Okay, we're gonna go do that in a bit. We don't really talk to our fellow Dark Brotherhood family members enough about our quest, do we? Let's talk to some of them right now.
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell.
I agree, Festus Crex. I agree. Any advice on my current contract?
Remember, your target is Gaius Morrow, the son, not Commander Morrow, the father. We need him alive. But the son, scorch his face off.
It's like he's so concerned that we're gonna mix the two up. It's funny. What are your thoughts on Cicero and the Night Mother? You seem to like the little wretch.
Their arrival's the best thing that's happened to the sanctuary in years.
Really?
Astrid is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long. Scrounging for contracts, abandoning the tenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been reduced to a group of common cutthroats. Frankly, it's embarrassing.
Well, I don't know if I would quite say it's that bad. But alright, thank you.
Go. Incinerate some poor bastard for me. Where did Vizara go?
Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent.
It's been like 10, 15 in-game minutes or whatever it's been. Give me a moment.
Brother,
Any advice on my current contract, Vizira?
Astrid had me investigate the Penitus Oculatus. Their members are highly trained, effective warriors. Be on your guard, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Until next time, brother.
Indeed, brother. So, do we want to go drain someone right now, or we just want to drink a potion of blood? Let's see if we can maybe find someone real quick to go drain. Here, let's talk to Astrid as well.
Brother?
Sister. Any advice on my current contract?
I've taken the liberty of visiting the cities and spreading some nasty rumors about Gaius Marrow to make his treachery that much more believable.
Wonderful.
Kill well, and often.
Yes, indeed.
Would seem these Penitus Oculatus will prove equally incompetent.
Lucian LeChance is talking to us from down there. Did we ever read Sithis? No, we did not. How long of a book is this? It's not too long. Let's read it real quick. Sithis. Sithis is the start of the house. Before him was nothing, but the foolish Altmer have names for and revere this nothing. That is because they are lazy slaves. Indeed, from the sermons, stasis asks merely for itself, which is nothing. Sithis sundered the nothing and mutated the parts, fashioning from them a myriad of possibilities. These ideas ebbed and flowed and faded away, and this is how it should have been. Look at this. I can't help but notice as a player, though, this quote, stasis asks merely for itself, which is nothing. I mean, it sounds like almost like pretentious nihilist philosophical ideal doctrine or something. Like, I don't know, it just gives me a weird vibe. One idea, however, became jealous and did not want to die. Like the stasis, he wanted to last. This was the demon Nuil. Nuil. You say that. Nuil. Who made friends, and they called themselves the Aedra. They enslaved everything that Sithis had made and created realms of everlasting imperfection. Thus are the Aedra the false gods, that is, illusion. So Sithis begat Lorcan, and sent him to destroy the universe. Lorcan, unstable mutant. Lorcan had found the Aedric weakness. While each rebel was, by their nature, immeasurable, they were, through jealousy and vanity, also separate from each other. They were also unwilling to go back to the nothing of before. So while they ruled their false dominions, Lorcan filled the void with a myriad of new ideas. These ideas were legion. Soon it seemed that Lorcan had a dominion of his own, with slaves and everlasting imperfections, and he seemed, for all the world, like an Aedra. Thus did he present himself as such to the demon Nuil, and the Eight Givers as a friend. Go unto the Sharmat Dagoth as a friend. Ea Urmamora Altadun Adome something Lacan or something. Aeai. It's a mystery. Anyway, let us now leave this sanctuary. See if we can maybe find someone in Falkreath for whom it is an unlucky day. And maybe we can drain them. Oh my. Camera's getting all weird and skeletons are blocking me in as usual. Alright, fine. It's time for TCL. You've got to be kidding me. I can't fight a dragon right now, it's daytime. Let's just make a run for the inn, I guess. If the dragon gets too close, I'll literally start running, I'll start sprinting. We could even take refuge in this place. All of the dead. I wonder if anyone's asleep in there right now. It's 8:40 a.m. Probably not. People probably aren't sleeping at this point. Oh, great.
Die, damn you.
Damn it. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, we'll take refuge in the inn. We'll teleport back to Tirashan. We'll get some sleep, and then, come back, I guess. Oh, That doesn't sound good. Okay, damn it, I can't access these fuckers right now. Okay, maybe this one I can. I hope they don't have lesser souls. That could be a problematic.
You need to leave.
They all riled up about now. The
You
dragon?
need to leave now.
I will leave when
You
I'm
need to leave.
good and damn ready.
You need to leave.
No.
You need to leave.
Yeah, damn it. All of our lesser soul gems are
Now.
filled. Are you ever gonna shut up? Valga Venecia. Is there anyone else around here?
You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to
You
leave.
need to be quiet.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
In cold blood.
Well, I guess that gave us a bounty. Damn it. Wait, I wonder, oh shit, 1,000 bounty, yeah. I wonder what would happen. I've got to try this. If we use the vampire seduction, but then, like, sneaked.
You need to leave now. You need to leave. Ah! Keep your spells away from me.
See, like, if we could just somehow remain hidden, even if just for a moment. The others still see us. Wait, now we're hidden. Skelly, get out of the way. Come on. Damn it. Get out of the fucking way. Sneak drain. Yeah, kill those who saw me, and then I won't have a bounty anymore. Ooh, I think it's working. Last witness killed, 80 bounty removed from Falkreath. Thank you. See, now that's a little more like it. I knew we could arrive at an understanding. Alright, cool. Not that it's absolutely unacceptable to get caught, I just, you know, kind of prefer not to. See if we can get away with these things. Whoa, she has some things. Garnet, gold, key to dead man's drink, why not? Some bones. Ring of minor restoration and silver garnet ring. Venison chop, well, we don't need any of that. Delacourt. Amethyst, gold necklace, lockpick. Great arm, ring of the minor knight. Jeez, look at this stuff. Silver garnet ring, skull. Oh, nice. Garnet on the Draugr. Jeez. I mean, you have to admit, it's pretty much in character. At this point, Asmodeus, he's grown fairly powerful. He's about to reach level 30 as soon as we level up. He's an evil character, and, you know, if someone keeps annoying him like that, saying, you need to leave, you need to leave, you need to leave, you need to leave, when he's just walked into an inn, a public establishment, he's gonna be like, yeah, fuck you. Especially, he's a vampire. He's a very, very thirsty vampire at that particular time he was, before draining her. It's like, yeah, you're pissing me off, and I'm really, really hungry. And so, that's what happens. Take some gold, why not? Skelly, come on. Okay, yeah, there. Alright, so now, that went well enough. let's take this opportunity to level up. I know we still need to rest, and we will soon, but let's see here. Magic health or stamina. What was that? Hang on, go with health. What the hell was that? Oh, that's right. Okay. Undeath just kicked in. It's a quest mod. In their footsteps. I've heard a rumor that a Vigil of Stendar caravan has been attacked on the road somewhere in the Reach. I should investigate. That's right. Yes, it doesn't kick in until level 30. So that's why that's happening. Also, I don't even know what to conclude about our Magicka to health ratio anymore. I think I don't know. I just remember recently it seemed like we needed a lot more health, so I went with that. Also because I was in a hurry, because I wanted to see what that was before it disappeared. Magicka to health. Maybe from now on we should do a 1.5 to 1 ratio, but we can just include the fortifications if that makes sense, just to make it easier, which now I'm not even sure what would that math actually be. What's 282 plus 141, I guess, right now. Or let's just do 280 plus 140. A little mentally simpler. 420, I think. 420. Okay. So then, yeah, well, fortunately enough with that, then our Magicka health ratio is right where it needs to be now. So I think we'll go with that for now. So we have a number of interesting options here. Of course, destruction, we're beginning to expand into the frost magic tree. Could get shatter. Frost spells that hit a frost-resistant target fragment and explode in a 15-foot area, reducing frost resistance by 25% for 10 seconds. This effect stacks. I mean, that's cool and all, but what else do we have? Illusion has some interesting stuff. Imposing presence. You radiate an aura of mystical charisma that touches all within 40 feet. Any illusion spell you cast on those affected is 25% more powerful and lasts 30% longer. Could be useful at some point. Speech. I don't know. Maybe we'll invest in that more sometime. I don't know why our sneak is down to 0, but whatever. Light armor, archery, one-handed. Okay, so this opens up some interesting options. So now that we're using Mehrunes Razor so much, we could invest in bite marks. Unblocked attacks with daggers deal an additional 1 point of bleed damage per second for 30 seconds to living targets. This effect stacks. Quite nice. If we get that, after that we can get Savage. Attacks with a dagger deal 25% more damage if you rapidly hit the target 3 or more times. Resets when 2 seconds pass between hits. And of course, there is Smite, the next mace perk, because we use the mace mulling ball a lot. Power attacks with the mace deliver a critical strike that deals 3 times critical damage, 4 times against the undead. Targets can only be struck by Smite once every 30 seconds. It almost sounds like something more for a hero character, but I mean, that's not going to stop us. Mace mulling ball is probably about as, I don't know, sort of evil as it gets, I guess. Then there's this Furious Strength perk. Power attack damage with one-handed weapons increased by 15% plus 0.1% per point of stamina. Unlocks decapitations. I like it. However, wait, what's this? Alright, whatever. Thinking since right now especially we need to use Mehrunes Razor a lot, considering our lack of certain kinds of soul gems, maybe we should go with bite marks. I really think we should, so yeah, let's do it. We'll just... the only one we're not investing in then, I guess, is War Axes.
It would
but that's okay.
Oculatus will prove equally incompetent.
Lucy LeChance chiming in. Always a pleasure when he does that. Yeah, we'll just have to become skilled in 3 different types of one-handed weapons, I suppose. We'll see if we become even more specialized in maybe 1 or 2 of them over time. How much do we even invest in here? How many different trees? So one-handed 1, archery 2, light armor 3, speech 4, illusion 5, conjuration 6, destruction 7. Okay. That is probably how it shall remain. Okay. How satisfying. So, let's get the hell out of this wretched region. Teleport to Tirashan and get some rest. How tired are we? We are regular tired. Alright, fine. And how's our inventory looking right now? Our carry weight 256 out of 320. Perhaps perhaps over time actually we'll invest in a little bit more stamina if for no other reason than just to increase our carry weight. And let's just sleep for 6 hours and see if that makes us at least not tired. Not tired, okay, good. How are we doing with bones? Do we need to store some bones? Wouldn't hurt, I guess. Wow, it's a lot of bones. The one we have the least amount of looks like right hands, which we have 32 of, so we should do some fire rituals soon. Here, let's go sell some of that crap that we just got. Let's clean this up for right now. Prove that frame rate for those watching on YouTube. I guess when we're standing here, we could probably just
Sarah.
get it right back on. Yes, hello there, Merchant Rake. My skeleton is annoyingly close as usual. I have some things to sell.
Haggling with you can be so entertaining.
It is entertaining, isn't it? Oh, that's... okay, we're still carrying around all this stuff. No wonder we... like, you know, have issues with our carry weight so much. I don't know, maybe I'll just give these to Inigo. I don't know yet. Here, hooded Thalmor robes, sell those. I'm gonna keep this on hand in case I want to use it. Circlet of Major Destruction. Oh wow, our magic is actually fortified by a lot then. Or no, wait, our magic is fortified by 70, our health is fortified by 100 with our current configurations and all that. I guess we'll just sell this, I don't know, whatever. Blue Major Roots. 30 potions of blood now, jeez. Oh, don't worry, I have a feeling with certain intensifications of things, we're going to find ourselves with fewer and fewer items as time goes on. Why do we have a grass pod? It's not even worth anything. Just get rid of it. Engraven feathers can be useful in some situations. And that is all. Okay. Yeah, you know what? In the interest of helping with our carrying capacity, Inigo.
Yes, my friend.
I need to trade some things with you.
Pooling our resources.
Yes, I'm going to give you, Inigo, some awesome staffs or staves, which you can attack our enemies, and hopefully it doesn't cause friendly fire. I think you're smarter than the average follower, so I guess I'm hoping it won't because of that. Or maybe I should give him 2 and keep 1 for myself. See, Ebony Staff of the Wall of Flames. Sounds pretty cool. Staff of Hag's Wrath. And Staff of Thundercracks. Yeah, I think we'll give Inigo these 2. And we'll keep the Ebony Staff of the Wall of Flames on hand for ourselves. Let's see, and of course we have this Dwarven Dagger of Freezing if we ever want to switch to that. Okay, there we go. That helps a little bit. Carry weight now 203.
What's next?
We shall find out, Inigo. We shall find out. So, right, we still have this still considered skinny our weight, but that will change eventually. Pumping iron being what it is. Ooh, our body weight is now 19 and then some. Once this reaches 20, I believe we'll get different effects from our weight. It'll be the second thinnest weight, so that'll be interesting to see what that turns out to be. Wow, level 30. Asmodeus has really become quite the character at this point, but okay. It's time for the Ill Met by Moonlight quest. Let's go. So I think we basically killed the owner of this tavern, Holland. Sorry, okay, there's the various patrons, but we still, oh, no, I'm wrong. Jeez. We can sleep here now. I was gonna say that doesn't normally happen, but huh. There must be a mod that changed that because yeah, that does not normally happen. Okay, fine. We'll
Damn shame.
sleep here for free in the future, I guess. Can we sleep in any bed we want? Oh my god. I would love to know which mod did that, because I've never seen that before in my experience of playing Skyrim. Oh, come on, Skillies. Can't go anywhere without getting blocked in by them. Come on, come out of the floor, Asmodeus. Or as Therion would say, come forth, Asmodeus. Out into Skyrim we go. Oh boy, it's raining. I might wreak havoc with some things. Let's see, it's 8:45 p.m. Let me just look at something here real quick off screen. Of course, my GPU is maxed to 100%. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the dragon. Ah, damn it. Wait. Where is the dragon? Let's use our vampire sight. Oh. Okay, I guess it's around here somewhere. Where? Oh, it's down here. Oh shit. Okay. Drummer a pit fighter, let's try that. Actually, I don't know if it can really do something. Where is it? goat's been electrified. Hang on. What? So there's clearly a dragon around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it later, because, I mean, we're not gonna go out of our way to kill a dragon if it's just, I don't know, not even bothering with us. Alright, also, hate to say it, but I gotta take a quick little bathroom break, so, just gonna leave it here for now, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Back for more. Back with a vengeance. Asmodeus and with a vengeance. So we just kind of got pushed right down the hall here, and we're right in front of the jail, which is where we need to go. Okay. So be it.
Everything's in order.
Good to know. How are we gonna make sure we really see this guy clearly? Should we use our torch? Should we First person, I mean, the lighting in here isn't exactly the greatest. Probably the torch plus the vampire's sight. Alternatively, we could use a spell of candlelight, but that could go out while we're speaking with him. Let's try the torch.
Yes?
Sindame.
Come to gawk at the monster.
I hear you attacked a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the ring of Hersey. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersey didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
As I go to take a sip of tea, I think Asmodeus would probably be curious, just who is this Hersey?
Do you not know the Daedric Lord of the Hunt? He revels in the chase, and also gave the gift of lycanthropy to mortals. A powerful force not to be crossed, as I learned too late.
And why did this make you attack the girl?
I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I was just... I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
Is that what you're going to do? You're just going to go away? What will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersey. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersey will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
Well, Asmodeus, being the kind of brave, crazy vampire that he is, okay, fine. I'll take the ring to Hersey. I want to see just what this entity is like anyway.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast.
Thing.
He wanders these woods. Bring him down, and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude, thrown down wet.
What?
Sure, that happened here.
There he goes. Well, us vampires tend not to like werewolves very much, and vice versa. But Asmodeus will take the ring to her scene. He really has no concrete reason not to. Let's look at this thing. The fuck is it? Oh, right. Cursed Ring of Hercene. Causes the wearer to randomly become a werewolf. Jeez. Well, hopefully that doesn't kick in for us. Don't want to lose our vampirism. I don't think that's possible, though. Inigo.
You want to ask me something?
Any thoughts on this situation?
No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
I see. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take this ring to her scene. We don't need the torch. But we gotta kill the great beast. And it is out there. Somewhere in the dark. Right, fine. Let me do a little audio test real quick. Fine. Okay, we're good. Alright. But we might have a dragon to fight prior to that, I don't know. We'll see. That's what it sounds like. Oh boy. Okay. No, you know what we need right now? We need to conjure a bone colossus. That could be interesting. Let's try that. Oh crap. Where is this dragon though? Let me conjure it afar. Ready to beat. I guess I can't conjure the bone colossus. Whatever. I don't. Conjure a storm golem then. Where's the dragon? There we go. Let's use our bow and oh crap, there it is. Better be careful with some of the mods I have installed. No. Stop it, dragon. Okay, hang on. We should be able to use this ice shard spell, really. Then I'll use the Mesa Molar Ball if we get up close to it. Oh boy. There we go. I will blast you with ice, dragon. How do you like that? Out of magicka, but it's almost dead. Epic kill. Holy shit. Damn. Asmodeus did indeed slay that forest dragon. Look at that. skeletal minions standing around him. Wow. What do you think about that, Inigo?
I'm thinking I'm soggy, but I do not mind.
No thoughts on the dragon, huh? Okay, fine.
If you need anything else, just ask.
That's nice. We got another dragon soul. How many do we have total now? We have 5.
That mace. Get it away from me. Get it away.
I need to worry about my mace. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll use some of these shouts at some point. Maybe we won't. But right now, I guess I'm not really interested in doing that. I'll take everything. Now my carry weight is high again, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, so. Now let us proceed to kill the great beast. And hopefully before it gets too late at night. That light sort of spreading there like that. It's funny to me recalling how just what feels like really a short time ago, when we did these streams, I regularly had to turn on the air conditioner, and that would sort of plague our audio. And now, how cold it is outside, there is no way in hell that I would possibly need the air conditioning. That's quite nice and satisfying. Great beast seems to be up here somewhere. Since we can now double jump, it's a little easier to get up that way. Oh, here we go. Sorry, White Stag. I gotta take you out. That wasn't too hard. Oh.
Well met, Hunter.
Didn't I just kill you?
And skillfully, too. I've been watching you for ages, it seems. You have the makings of a fine hunter. You may even be my champion. Perhaps.
Are you Hersine?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious star that your kind calls Hersine.
Will you remove the curse from this ring?
I may consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
Asmodeus really doesn't mind. It shall be done as you ask.
Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
You want me to fly? I can do that. 3:37. Our time is almost up. However, the hunt is here in Bloated Man's Grotto. we are here. We can probably get there before too long. Wait, let's, I guess we can favorite Vampire Lord again. Let's transform. Silly music incoming, yes indeed. Alright, yes. The form of the Vampire Lord. Which I'm hoping does not wreak absolute havoc with our frame rate. Particularly on stream. But, go that way? Yes, we do. Let's do our best to steer clear of Falkreath, however, though. Wish not to, disturb the residents, so shit. Just I say that. We get too close, or no, that's that one place. Off into the night we fly. Oh god, that frame rate. Wait, I think it... Okay, it's stabilized, at least some. Asmodeus in his winged monster form does indeed fly to the site of the hunt, knowing he has but little time before dawn. Oh, so close. Ilinalta's deep. Let me see something. Oh my god, I can even double jump as a Vampire Lord. That's so cool. What do we have here? A Wraith. Resisted it? That's outrageous. I'm resistant to frost, so good luck with that. Although, time is almost up. Let's see if we can just make our way through here. 439. It's hard to even see what we're doing or where we're going or anything. Okay, well, at this point we might as well just revert form and head back to Tirashan to get some rest. Close enough to our dreaded destination now. Teleport to Tirashan, Vampire Site. Quick save, let's go. Okay, we're gonna sleep for 14 hours. Will give us plenty of rest. We are now thirsty. Our Magicka Fortification Blessing is about to expire. Let's get a new blessing. Let's see if we can maybe find someone while we're out the hunt to feed on. Ooh, it's bright for a change. Hauntingly beautiful sky. Alright, let's go. Through here. Down here. Be ready. Actually, I guess with Mehrunes Razor and Gale Shadow. The hell? Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Odin Man's Grotto discovered. I mean, we kind of dropped in on it in an unusual way, but that's okay. Alright, in we go. To Bloated Man's Grotto. Hell? Cave bears. Let's see if I can... Oh, that's not good. Ugh, God, I hate this shit. Fine, I guess we'll... Pain in the background. I don't know what the fuck cave bears are doing in here right now, but... Whatever. Wonder if we can maybe cast Fury on them. Let's find out. Too powerful for Fury, but Pale Shadow worked. Alright, you know what? We'll do what we do best. Conjure Drummer a Pit Fighter, or Necromancer, more than we are a fighter. Or let's see if we can maybe use the Supple Ancient Nord Bow to fire some shots from back here. Oh dear. Sorry about that, my Drummer a Pit Fighter. I think I just fired an arrow at you. Okay. On your feet, lazy bones. So what do we have here, huh? Let's investigate a little bit. Leading us over this way. And quick saving, I don't trust it. What did Inigo say? Cave bear again? Really? Wait, why is it just standing there? Does it actually know we're here? Oh shit. I guess there's two cave bears. Okay, I'm backing the fuck up. Actually, wait. No, not that. Pyrrhic Drain. There we go. There's another cave bear somewhere. I don't know what the fuck to use. Mehrunes Razor. Matron. Wait, aren't we supposed to like... Oh shit. Just turn around and see this bear. I cannot bear to lose against it. Get back here. drain your health whether you like it or not. Dodge already. There we go. Get back here. Whatever. Oh, it's bleeding out. Okay, that's good. Must be that perk that we got for daggers, like, you know, bleed damage or whatever. The hell? Oh dear. I think this quest may be bugged. Because as a player, I know what's supposed to happen. And if you watching at home have played this before, you also know what's supposed to happen, and it's not happening. Now, I don't think it could be my mods, because I've done this with virtually the exact same mods not even that long ago with a different character. So that's odd. Let's get our vampire sight on already, jeez. I don't know, maybe is the quest just broken then, or what? It's unfortunate. I wonder what would cause that to happen, though. Let me jump, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, doesn't matter when we go to this spot. Well, alright, fine. Let's make our way through the rest of this place and... Oh, poor rabbit. See if we can find anything else then, I guess. Common soul gem. Kind of Talos. There's the minor stamina. I don't think we need that. Minor healing, we'll take that though. Olar's Writ. To he who finds this, know that I, Asilius Bolar, last of the blades to survive the attack on Cloud Ruler Temple, took refuge here in this ancient sanctuary. The Thalmor have come for me, but they shall not desecrate this place. I go forth to meet my death with honor. If you are worthy, take up my blade and do the same. Hang on. It's a little too warm in here, which is shocking considering how cold it is outside. Here's a chest with some stuff. 56 gold, I'll take that. Greater Soul Gem. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think this quest just might be broken. Why did I get like a boss battle type indicator for that wolf as well? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh dear. Okay, thank you.
This way.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Or I wonder if it could have anything to do with the fact that we teleported back here from Tirashan, maybe too close to the area. Maybe something about that was problematic. Okay, you all take that thing out. I'm just gonna drink a potion of blood. I'm really not in the mood to die. I wonder if something different would perhaps happen if we like went far away from here and then like fast traveled back here or something like that. She's targeted already. Poor dear. Yeah, like none of this quest is working, sadly. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, I guess. If only I knew like a console command to like reset a quest or something like that, and maybe we could cause things to load properly, but I don't know. A Spriggan Matron, jeez. Let's taproot those still. Let's see if anything happens if we exit and then re-enter. Probably not, but let's try anyway. Okay, so we exit, and maybe if we even like walk away a little bit and then come back, that'll cause it to reset down here into all of this spooky fog. Turn it off, turn it back on. Yeah, if it doesn't work right now, we can just move on to another quest and attempt to come back to this one at a later time, and by then maybe the game will have reset itself or something, and then the quest will work. I don't know, that's very strange. I shouldn't have any mods that would edit this, and I just did this quest not that long ago with another character with a very similar mod setup, and it worked just fine. Well, I don't know what to make of that. I'm not going to reveal what's supposed to happen in case anyone is watching this who has not played this or seen this for themselves. Let's just say that what is supposed to happen is not happening. I don't know why. Alright, fine. Okay, I guess we're just not gonna be able to do that right now. At some point I'll have to take care of these Dark Brotherhood contracts. Maybe do this thing at some point as well. Diplomatic immunity. You know what? I think that it's now time then to speak to Serana at long last. However, let me just take a quick look at some of this other stuff. Yeah, looks like the time has come. Going to have to travel to Castle Volkihar and speak with Serana and go on this adventure. Let's see which What is our quickest way there right now? I mean, could even just go right back to Tirashan and step out of the ancient portal and we wouldn't be too far away. Or we could walk over to Whiterun, take a carriage to Solitude. But looks like that would be even farther. Okay, fine. We'll simply take advantage of the fact that we can teleport to Tirashan at any time we want. Do that now. And then make our way to Serana in the form of the Vampire Lord. Things are bound to get very interesting. Oh yeah, we just happen to have some dragon bones and scales to sell as well. We'll go do that real quick and then leave. Just right on our way out. Okay, frame rate's gonna be weird for a bit, but it'll be over before you know it. Hello there, Merchant Rake.
There's something you need.
Some things to sell.
Let's make a deal.
Here you go. Some bones. And some scales. I don't think I have much, if anything else, to sell right now, really. Alright. Guess I could store that amulet of the gargoyle, but we'll worry about that later. Okay. Now with some of the, oh dear, the sky is still affected in that way. Oh well, whatever. With some of the stuff coming up, I know from having played this game before, I might need to lower the difficulty at some point, but we'll just wait and see if that's necessary. It may or may not be necessary. Alright. Into the form of the Vampire Lord. Now let us fly out of here. So yeah, sorry that that last quest was broken, but unfortunately I guess there's nothing I can really do about it. We'll just have to hope that no other quests are broken and maybe return to that location one day. And boy, was this place. The Electromancer's Lodge. Doesn't sound like a place that I should stop. Yeah, I'm literally getting attacked from below right now. Uh-oh. I don't want to disturb the orcs. That could be bad. Let's fly over here. Oh, I guess we're in battle because my skeletons aren't showing up. Alright, fine. Don't think we're gonna get up there right now. Is our stamina replenished faster on the ground? No. Replenishes when we're in this form. Can we make our way up here? Seems difficult, but I think we're doing it. And we're off again. There's Castle Volkihar in the background. It is blurred but observed. We shall, however, take the boat directly below. Sorry, Skellies. Right, travel to Castle Volgar. Alright, Serana, let's do this. This back on our vampire sight. Be ready with Mehrunes Razor and Pale Shadow, and boy, I hope we're ready.
I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, I hope I am, as I just said. Let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
Come on, it's just around the side.
Okay. How's this look without our vampire sight right now? Not terrible, like we can still pretty much see. But I think we should probably have it on.
Yeah, just around this bend.
Just around this bend, okay.
Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but even bigger.
That does not look good, so we're going to exercise great caution here. Conjure a Drummer Pit Fighter and send that into the general area. And we'll, we are not going to get close to any of those. We will use our bow, and that's that. What's up, Soaring Eagle? Defiant one of not giving a fuck. Yes, that is me. I see you've been reading my tweets. Thank you for that. Alright. Let us target these Bone Masters from a safe distance, because they are deadly as I don't know what. Hang on. Oh, I think I just glitched it. Oh dear. Hang on. Sometimes when they're too far away, we just have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. I will get you, I will get you, I will get you. I will get you, I will get you, I will get you. Oh, I got it. The embodiment of my game, my mods, my rules. You aren't welcome if you don't like it. Yeah, literally. Yeah, you know, it's just, it's so, I don't know, I've been thinking about that at times recently. It's just so entitled. Like when people say like, oh, I think you should do this, and I think you should do that, and like, I don't like how you have so many mods. It's like, well, since when are you the one who decides like what I do with my game and everything else? It's just, it really boggles my mind sometimes, but you know, a lot of entitled people in the world, I guess, or who think they're entitled to things that they are not. What did Inigo say? I couldn't quite hear. You guys on stream can probably hear what he said better than I can, because the volume difference. Forgetting one thing, we aren't the one playing, even if we... Hang on, it's disappearing, the comment. Even if we like another way ourselves, but then I'm not Poetic Heretic, so I cannot say what you should or shouldn't like. Yes, thank you. See, you, Soaring Eagle, you get it. You understand. But sadly, not everyone does. I don't know, I just... a while back, like, a couple people entered the stream from time to time that I'd never seen before. They weren't, like, regular viewers or anything. And they just said things that kind of almost got on my nerves a little bit because they made it sound like there's something wrong with using a lot of mods. And I'm like, well, what's it to you? It's like, I played vanilla Skyrim for years and years and years and years and years because that was all I could do, because I had it on console. I couldn't afford a gaming PC. And now that I finally can, I'm fulfilling my dream of modding Skyrim. Thank you very much. So if you think I'm not going to mod the game, you're watching the wrong gamer. It's like saying you should like tons of mayo on a cheeseburger. Sure, it's cool, but it's not how I like it. I'm old-fashioned, want it dry with cheese, but I'm not you. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. It's like telling people, like, trying to tell someone what food they should and should not like. Uh-oh, that thing looks very terrifying. Speaking of mods, quick saving in the midst of this. Death's Head. Yes, it looks like Death's Head. Looks very deathly indeed. So I think my strategy of just using archery support, providing archery support from afar, while my minions do the up close and personal work, is working very well. So far, at least, although I don't trust this thing. Oh boy. There we go. Their comments are like the Golem disruptive and unnecessary. Yeah. That said, I can make suggestions, but at the end of the day, if you like your game to be some other world, I cannot stop you and would rather try to appreciate it or understand it. Thank you. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. I don't mind suggestions. Like, suggestions are nice, but when someone is just like, I don't like this and I don't like that, and you should do it this way and you should do it that way. I don't like how you're using all these mods. What's wrong with you? You got, you know, just, I don't know, things that people say. But it's like, suggestions are fine. It's just when you try to actually tell me what to do, that's when I have a problem. That's when it's like entitlement. I mean, a lot of times people suggest things and, or like, I don't know, like if you want to suggest like different mods for me to check out, then I'm very interested. Like, yes, please suggest different mods for me to check out. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Look at all this. Scroll of Turn Greater Undead. Mingled bone meal. Well, whatever it is, it's very valuable. 400 gold, very nice. Okay, yeah, so I was worried that these enemies would be a little too tough. As I mentioned earlier, we might have to switch it to, we might have to turn the difficulty down a bit. Fortunately, that has not happened, and I think that's because, again, of our strategy of providing archery support in the background while my minions do the work, so yay. Did have one burning question, speaking of mods. Is there any on changing how the Civil War would play out naturally? I believe there is a Civil War overhaul or something like that, but I don't know much about it because I've never used it, I've never looked at it, but I'm pretty sure that is a thing. I don't know what all it does though. That's another thing that kind of surprises me though about, I don't know, when people have been shocked or surprised or whatever about my allegedly using so many mods. Well, until maybe more recently, I thought I really wasn't using very many mods. And it's like, well, there's people out there using a lot more than I am. That's for damn sure. But I will admit now, by this point, having modded Skyrim for over 2 years now, I have accumulated quite a few mods. So I'll give you that much. See, I always wondered. Yeah, the Civil War quest line, it's fun and interesting and everything, but I feel like it could be so much better. So that was something that crossed my mind earlier today, funny enough. I thought, oh, I should look up mods for the Civil War questline, but I never did so. I forgot all about it. But yeah, that would be a part of the game that I would love to see like greatly overhauled and made much more interesting. I was a person for controversy, so I always wondered. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played the Civil War questline with a character in a long time now. I don't know why. Should probably do that sometime soon. Meanwhile, me also, Taro, can the Aldmeri Dominion die? You want the Aldmeri Dominion to die? Oh, it's 5 a.m. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I've only paid limited attention to the, I don't know, political details of Skyrim's situation over the years, to the point that I'm still not even 100% sure or clear on every last bit of the whole thing. Like, I generally understand the issue, the White Gold Concordat, the Elves, the Thalmor versus the Imperials versus the Stormcloaks and all of that, but I don't understand it on a crystal clear level. Just the organization, not the elves. Right, yes. How tired are we right now? Slightly tired. We should probably be smart and get some rest before proceeding. Although, I was thinking, we are about to go indoors, so maybe that's not necessary just yet. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll get some rest when we really need to. Our drummer up hit fighter has expired. Well, alright then. Yes, I do read tweets, I do lurk, and I do like to make friends and connections, much like the stars in the sky, lol. Very nice. Yeah, I do a lot of that myself, especially the lurking part. Wait, so let's look at this. Okay. A gout of blue fire that does 14 points of fire damage per second. That's interesting. Well, this wall of fire thing does 40 fire damage per second. I don't know. We'll hang on to it for now. Carrying capacity is 236 out of 320. Yeah, we'll have to try to find a way to expand our carrying capacity sometime soon. Alright, I have no idea what's about to happen as we enter the Volcar Undercroft, but let's find out. Especially lurk on cute people's Twitters. Winking tongue face. Ah. Good to know.
Who's there?
Oh boy. Let's get a drummer up hit fighter out here. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Jeez, this double jumping is more convenient than I originally thought. Those things are too problematic. I'm not going to be able to find Mehrunes Razor now. Alright, yeah, we're just going to reload. That's just too much. Undercroft me, it looks like how I pictured it would be a little. Yeah, indeed. Oh, this time we got the music. We didn't get the music last time. Skeever's like ripping us apart. Okay, let's go with our new strategy then. Let's just support from back here. Especially with those vampire beast things coming. So many death hounds and ghosts and beasts and everything else. Oh, God. Garcane. Let's take out the Garcane. Getting attacked by something. Feral vampire. Wonder, geez, there's even more enemies. How many, like, crossbow bolts do we have? Oh, we've got a lot. Let's use the crossbow for a bit. As we're going to engage in such archery. The hell have we activated here exactly? Things are in the other area, I guess, but, well, whatever. The battle is over for now, as far as I'm concerned, so... Dear minions, you can have at it if you want. Alright, here we go. Yeah, none of my skeletons got taken out during that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Nope, we're good. We have all 7 skeletons. Wait, look at this. Elven Dagger of Fear. Hip Bone, Journal Fragment, we'll come back to that. Some more bones. Ring of Minor Destruction. Vampire Dust. What's this? Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Ugh. Well, fortunately, they've been reduced to nothing but ash. No vengeance for them. Ectoplasm. Various death hounds. Take the ebony arrows. Not interested in their rotten flesh. Oh, and here my GPU has things well under control. 81, 82%. Good. Anything else? You know what? If we're gonna maybe be using the crossbow, I'll go ahead and favorite that. If we're gonna be using it more often, because I think we are. We'll use that plus our supple ancient Nord bow. Most befitting of a necromancer. There's a... The hell? There's a bat. Oh, it's probably... It's Serana's elder bat. Serana reanimated the bat. How about that? Here's this Garcane thing. Vampire Beast Blood. Vampire Beast Canines. We still haven't tried consuming the Vampire Beast Blood, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared too. There should have been another one of those things around here somewhere. So dark in here. Oh, a chest. Here, let's get out a torch real quick. The fuck are my torches? Oh, here we go. Had it sorted by weight still. What was that? Nothing apparently. Have a trap trigger. Let's unlock that. Good. Gold and potion of minor healing. Okay. Ghostly remains. Potion of minor healing. if we even really need our vampire sight on right now. I guess it helps somewhat. Vampire gauntlets, we already have those, right? Yes, we do. Very nice. Weak aversion to magic. Take that and sell it. Yeah, the vampire sight does still help. Potion of vigorous healing. Hypothetical treachery. Take that and sell it. Sleep in the coffin. Oh, we could just sleep here if we needed to. Except we can't when enemies are nearby. Coin purse. Bear trap. But wait, I thought there was another vampire beast somewhere. Order that. Were there not two beasts? Or was there only one? Maybe there was only one. I don't know. Another bat. Although I hear all kinds of things in the area that we're about to enter into. Let's get ready. Activate the lever. Be ready with my crossbow.
Take a left up here. This is one of those blind security
Here we go. Vampire remains. Come on. Just help me out, minions. Down below where I can access right now. Oh boy. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Holy fucking shit. Fledder, whatever the hell that is. Oh, crap. I didn't know there was another one of those things right there. Boy. Gods, maybe we should conjure something. This stream is sponsored by Necromancy. Give me Thanos, JK. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's conjure a drummer up pit fighter. Get it in there. You know, because there's not enough chaos already. Okay, there's no way I can get a clear shot in from here. Well, maybe I can if I'm careful. I don't know. Death Hound, no, there's just no way. Oh, wait. You take him out or what? If you want chaos, summon Molag Ball. Now, if only that was an option. He'd probably kick their asses like Cassius. I don't want to die, but I guess we're going to have to proceed through here. On your feet, lazy bones. By the way, hope you're staying warm. Thank you. I am. It is a challenge, but I've got my heaters on 24/7 now to keep me warm. Oh, here we go. So I actually had to turn my heater down earlier, which was shocking. Got some vampire remains. Okay, I think I can at least take this thing on. Mace of the Leg Ball. Speaking of the devil, he shall appear. Oh shit, I most definitely cannot take this thing on. What the hell is my vampiric drain? You go buy fleece sweatpants and it's helped me keep warm. That is good. Yeah, it's frigid as I don't know what where I am. It's been below freezing for days now. Damn, these things are way too powerful. My god. Fortunately, though, so am I. Get the bat. Okay, I better switch to Mehrunes Razor. Here's Pale Shadow. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh my god. Tears of my enemies will make me warm. Yes, exactly. We shall defeat the enemy. Well, if I have to drink a potion of blood, I have to drink a potion of blood. Wait, what else, if anything else, can we access back through here? I can double jump now, so I bet I can just... Oh, I can almost get up here. I'm up here. Coin purse. Knapsack. Potion of plentiful healing. Silver and sapphire circlet. Ooh. I have access to secret treasure since I'm up here. Gold jeweled necklace. Very nice. What is this music playing? It is the Yggdrasil music and sound effects mod. Uses like a lot of like oh, I forget what it's called. Like kind of like dark Nordic ambient, almost like Viking type of music sometimes. I don't know, stuff like that is a lot of what's in it. Yeah, it's in the it's listed in the description in the mods. Like Yggdrasil is spelled weird. It's like YG. I forget. Yeah, it gives the game a darker vibe, much more appropriate for a playthrough like this one. In that case, summon Fenrir. Fenrir. Now that's a name I've heard somewhere before, I think. Oh shit. I'm not about to go in there and get all cut up, but is there... Let's search this thing. Well, okay. There's still something left, and we just haven't found it. Big doggo to eat Odin with. Ah, I see. I've heard of Fenris Wolf, I believe. Maybe that's the same thing, or a variation, I don't know. Or I could be completely off about that. JK? Let's see. Oh, we feel tired. That's not good. I don't know where this other enemy is. Oh, they're probably back here. Okay. I'm ready with Mehrunes Razor and Pale Shadow. Quick save yet again. It's the spiders. Now, why would they... You would think our... Hang on. Oh, no, it's the ghost. The spiders don't have any issue with us right now. Then... What? Oh, wait. Never mind. The spider definitely has an issue with us. Son of a bitch. Dude, I swear to God, this game. Well, that's just great. I even drank the goddamn potion. Potion of blood. And there we are. well. Fenrir is a being in Norse religion, or that group of heathenry that is fated to kill and eat Odin in Ragnarok. Can be, or is venerated as a deity in the Norse heathenry group. Interesting. Ragnarok, huh? That must be where they get the name of the Dragnarok mod. Ghost, prepare to meet your pale shadow, if I can ever get to you. I'm not even trying to search the ghost game. Pale shadow, there we go. Oh my god, at last. That great battle is over. Jeez. I need a moment to just recover from that one. My god. That was a complete and total mutiny of the senses. Now, so we are thirsty right now then. Okay, we're also tired. So what we're gonna do is teleport back to Tirashan real quick, feed and get some sleep, and probably strengthen our skeletons as well, because I have a feeling they're gonna need it. Some fire rituals. Meanwhile, my ass over here, Goddess Eris, have fun. Goddess Eris, yes, have fun. That's another one that I've definitely heard of, but I cannot recall anything about at the moment.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, we brought Serana with us. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess we would, but let's see. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. 6 hours would take us to 5:30 p.m. 7 hours to 6:30, which is close enough. Goddess Eris, Greek goddess of discord and strife. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I just recently started reading and studying Hellenistic astrology by Chris Brennan, so maybe over time I'll learn more about Greek and Roman mythology and stuff like that through that book. Who knows? Let's see. I guess we'll leave our vampire sight on. Okay, yeah, the frame rate's going to be really bad for just a bit, but bear with me. Drothus, I'm back for more of your blood. Realize you aren't into religious things, but I like references I make. yeah, it's no problem. You can make all the references that you desire.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, he didn't like that. I mean, I study spirituality and a lot of things that are maybe related to religion, but I don't really study religion directly. I have no reason to. Alright, yeah, we don't have anything we really need to sell right now, do we? Got those staffs. We're always getting more staffs, it seems. Or we got one more staff, actually. This one we kept. Ebony staff of the Wall of Cold Flames. I don't know. Serana, would you like a staff?
Oh, what is it?
I need to trade some things with you. I've got a staff for you.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No, it isn't, I swear. It is a staff that I think you will like very much. I'll give you the cool one, the Wall of Cold Flames. There you go. How about that? Lately I've been just resting and letting things go for now, as I don't wish to bandwagon and
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
And find myself out and wait until things get better to settle on that. But occult stuff is a given. Not entirely sure what you mean, Soaring Eagle. But occult stuff is a given. You mean like taking a break from studying things as much? in regards to spirituality. Oh, you're just being more chill with spirituality. Not a bad idea. Okay, so yeah, so let's do a few fire rituals. So we have all 7 of our skeletons right now. Quite a few hours left with all of them. Let's really beef them up like crazy. How about we withdraw 5 of each bone? We'll do 5 fire rituals. We'll really strengthen those skeletons. Oh, I just withdrew 6 left arms accidentally. Hang on. Oh, we already have other bones anyway. Hang on. Hip bone, we already have that many. And arms. There we go. I defy the culture I'm surrounded by because of how much stupidity it is, but I'm not going to reject other things because of them. It makes no sense to me. Yes. So just because those that surround you that are wretched may support one thing doesn't mean that the thing in and of itself should be rejected, I think is what you're saying. Okay, we have 5 hip bones and 5 left arms. Right, which is perfect. So here we go. So if I don't communicate as... Sorry if I don't communicate as clearly, but I try. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. You're fine. Yeah, just... I don't know if it's because I'm streaming, but like sometimes things just aren't completely clear to me. Maybe my brain just needs time to comprehend them. Maybe it's because I have a Taurus moon. Need to take things in slowly. Five of each bone. What I mean is I don't care for their religion or others like it, but it doesn't mean I reject religion or spirituality or etc. entirely. Other things are fine. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like me in some ways, just in that I've always just not been one for religion for a variety of reasons, but that doesn't mean that I reject spirituality. On the contrary, I'm probably one of the most spiritual people that I don't know, most people ever meet if you get right down to it. But I don't know, different people seem to have different definitions for what spirituality even is and what it means. So maybe by some people's definitions I would not be spirituality. For example,
Yes?
spirituality in my opinion has absolutely nothing to do with morality. Those are two separate things, but they seem to get conflated from time to time. All right, fire ritual number 1. Oh, that was weird. And fire ritual 2. Yeah, the frame rate of this might be pretty bad. I don't know. I guess it's not that too horrible. Fire ritual 3. Fire ritual 4. And fire ritual 5. Found some groups can guide that, but at the same time, they seem to be completely separate despite what the main religions say. Yeah. But you digress.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Yeah, it's like when I say someone's a spiritual person, that means that they're focused upon things like how they feel and the connection and discovery of who they are. Like, that really doesn't say anything about morality, in my opinion. I mean, I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Actually, I'm not sorry. Now, for those watching who have perhaps forgotten or are unaware of this, and you're wondering why the hell do we just do 5 fire rituals, what does that do? Let me refresh your memory with the relevant perk. Fire Ritual. Able to ritually burn one of each bone at a bone altar, strengthening all skeletons within 150 feet. Lasts until the skeleton is destroyed and increases weapon damage by 15%, spell damage by 30%, and health by 50 points. This effect stacks. So, by doing what we just did, we did 5 fire rituals, so we increased the weapon damage by 75%, spell damage by 150%, and health by 250 points for all 7 of our skeletons. So how about that? We have a strengthened skeletal army now. 100 fires, 100 bones, 100 skellies, army grows. Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. Alright, so now back into the, you know, Dracula's castle or whatever, I guess. Oh, we didn't get the music this time. Damn. I'm so used to it, I almost kind of miss it when it's gone. But that's okay. There's a floating skull. Just floating in the dark. Their sync weapon pull. Yeah. They're very astute. Look at this skull just... Oh, actually, I think it's caught in a web. Oh. Makes you wonder what happened to the rest of the bones. Oh, wait. Wait. We don't have our Lucien LeChance summoned right now, do we? We gotta get Lucien. Gotta get him in on this. Summon Spectral Assassin. Here we go. There we go. Our skeletons are running into things. RIP skull. Yeah, indeed. Yep. Ah, Lucien, so good to see you again. Actually, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm just going to focus on summoning Lucien LeChance for a while. My god, can those skeletons stop? So we're going to unfavorite Conjure Drummer a Pit Fighter, and we're going to favorite summon Spectral Assassin instead. I love summoning Lucien LeChance and hearing his comments from time to time. Oh, here we go. Activate the lever. Behold. Behold. Feast your eyes as the peripherals explode. So what, in your opinion, is best mod you would want to find, or the ultimate one to you? The best mod I would want to find, or the ultimate one to you? Oh my god, there's so many good ones. Well, perhaps my favorite one for the longest time was Sacrosanct, a vampire overhaul, just because it was so cool and I wanted to use it for like so many years. But oh geez, I don't know. There's just so many good ones. Okay, everyone's blocking me in here. Hang on. I can't live without Sky UI these days, nor can, it seems, anyone who plays Skyrim for PC. It's just way too good of an inventory sorting mod. The various unofficial Skyrim patches, of course, are essential, but you're probably wondering, like, what one do I consider the most fun and all that? I don't know. There's just so many. Yeah, I really don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to just narrow it down like that, I guess. But like I said, Sacrosanct, the vampire overhaul that I am using with this character as well, by the way, was one that I wanted for like forever, till the day finally came that I could start modding Skyrim. And we have a ghost. Use my torch on this thing, I think. Oh wait, there it goes. At last, the ghost is defeated. Suggestion: rainbow and vampires and shit mod makes everything fun. JK. Oh boy. Rainbows and vampires and shit mod. Can only imagine. Volkihar Courtyard. We better be ready for this. Alright, I don't know if we necessarily need our torch out there. How are we doing with soul gems at this point? The only thing we don't have are empty lesser soul gems. Okay. A bit of metagaming here, but I'm gonna get the Mace of Molag Bal and I need the Vampiric Drain, I have no idea. Get my Vampire Sight ready in case I need to activate or deactivate that. I guess we'll try Pale Shadow and see how it goes. Actually, let me change my comment suggestion. Astrology Vampire mod, perfect. Oh yeah, there you go. Well, you know, the Volkihar vampires, when creating a new vampire, they do have to wait until the heavens show the correct aspects, as spoken by the vampire Garen Marethi himself, what I recall. Uh-oh. We have some devilish developments. Serana?
Yes?
Aren't you supposed to, like, say something here?
Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot in centuries.
Uh-oh. We are under attack by Batwing demons. If I can just get to this thing, I'll begin hacking away at it. Okay, you know what? Okay, I remember this. I've done this before. Ice shards, that'll slow you down. There we go. You're not gonna fly away from me that easily. Can I get that thing from here? Ooh, here we go. These winged demons must be destroyed. Oh shit. Gonna need some Vampiric Drain, or at least, you know, drink a couple potions. How about that? Oh, I'm out of magicka. Of course I am. Soul captured. I really hope these don't have lesser souls. But if they do, oh well. Stop that. Hang on. Potions of minor magicka. There we go. Not gonna escape that easily. Okay, so that holds it still, I guess. There we go. Oh, my weapon needs charged. No, there we don't go. Son of a bitch. It's all happening so fast, and I can't pause the game. Oh, that's another really fun mod. Skyrim Souls. I love it. Makes it so you can't pause the game. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to run off and like, oh, jeez, I can't run. I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna see if I can charge my weapon real quick. Oh dear. What just happened? Shit. The game's glitching, of course it is. Oh wait. It's because I targeted that thing, I think. Let me see if I can just undo it by going in here. Okay, thank goodness, jeez. Okay, you know what? Let's just finish this and then we'll worry about charging the weapon. Oh yeah, there you go, Serana. Use that staff on this wretched winged thing. Get back here. Jeez, okay. That'll complete at last. Oh no, stereotypical devils that attack the heretic. Perfect timing. Yes. Indeed. I don't know, I like them. I think they're quite the deliciously dark and formidable enemies without being too overly difficult to defeat. They'll have these spears, which are valuable but pretty heavy, so I'm not going to worry about that now. Alright, now that that chaos is over with, let's charge our weapon. Some common soul gems. Very good. Be nice if you could charge it from the favorites menu somehow. Oh, that's how you switch between these freaking things. Use the left and right bumpers. I just now figured that out. Okay, I'll have to remember that then. Oh, Blood Seed. There's a spell we haven't used in a while that we probably should. Anyway. Alright, Serana. What do we have here? I feel like for me, if I wanted real type of enemy to face, I'd want the big boy celestial types like Espers from Final Fantasy, etc. Oh, really? Big boy celestial types. I would like to see what those look like in our, like... Of course, we do have some rather massive enemies added into this from mods, like that Death's Head thing we saw earlier.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
What's so special about the moon dial?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence.
Oh.
The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
Does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm referring? Yeah, that's correct. I do not know to what you are referring. I'm not familiar with many things, in case people out there haven't noticed. So what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Oh. And I suppose I shall have to search for them. Serana, what happened to this castle courtyard?
If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed.
Said you like the dark demon type ones? Right, but I don't know what you're referring to subsequently. Like from you say like Espers from Final Fantasy. I don't know anything about that. Sorry. Then he just walled it off.
It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself.
I see.
Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
Yes, I shall go on the quest for the crests. Oh, here we go. Crescent Moon Crest. But the question is it a waning crescent or a waxing crescent? Waxing or waning? Better would describe it would be like my big mythological, or like big mythological figures or beings of great power, I guess is a better way to put it. Ah, I see. So you're more a fan of those than Batwing demons. That's why I get excited when I meet any Daedra, lol. I see, I see. Well, I mean, there's all kinds of creatures that have been added to this installation of Skyrim from all kinds of mods, so yeah, we may yet see some, I don't know, big hulking beasts. Take the Half Moon Crest. There we go. What's this? A mysterious chest that requires a key. But we can't get into it. Okay, that cannot be another crest over here because I was already over here, right, game? It's that thing. Or did we already get all the crests? Hang on. Place missing crest.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
I'm working on it, Serana. No, I don't have the proper crest. That's just empty, I guess. Okay, so I missed one. How many times have I done this, and somehow I'm still missing a crest? Oh, crest, where could you be? But they're not telling you what to do, just geeking about shared interests, lol. Oh yeah, I know. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't feel like you were telling me what to do or anything. There need to be more Libras like you in the world. More Libran people, I should say, anyway, is what I mean. Like, it seems like Libras are some of the most considerate people that I ever meet, and I mean that in the least conceited way possible, with my being a Libra rising myself. Okay, this is very strange. I've done this many times before. Oh, of course, it's in the freaking garden. The full moon crest. There we go. Place the missing crest. Ooh. Libra Sun with Libra Rising talking together. Yes, exactly.
Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Well, that's the funny thing, you know, about, or the interesting thing about the sign of Libra, and I was thinking about this a lot recently during Libra season, especially since the Astrology Podcast did an episode on the sign of Libra for Libra season recently, is that a big part of the disposition of the sign is just trying to establish harmony with another person. A lot of people will describe, they'll immediately associate the term of balance with Libra. That's probably the one you hear more than anything, but really, a more accurate term would be balancing. Libra is not so much about balance as they are about balancing and adjusting to things, if that makes sense. And I can definitely testify as a Libra rising myself, it's very true. It's a balanced situation like all things should be. Well, indeed. It's funny you would say balanced situation after what I just said. Yeah, it's a balanced or maybe balancing situation. Balancing situation, perhaps we should say. Serana.
Do you need something?
I think this would be a good time to talk. Tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
Sounds like you don't like either of them very much.
It's not that simple. I guess it never is with families, is it? What about you? What were your parents like?
What were Asmodeus' parents like? That's a good question. Also gets funnier with my personality type. With your personality type, what is that? I think someone like Asmodeus, with his like monstrous as he is, probably did not have a good relationship with his parents at all. Not that that automatically turns a person into a monster, but just saying. We didn't really get along. Best that I haven't seen them in a while.
That's too bad. Do you know how they're doing now?
No, but we're all better off this way.
That makes sense. Let's just keep going.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, not to have too much of a hot take, but this is the version of Serana that I like the best, quite frankly, the vanilla version. I will say no more about that. ESFJT. Oh. What's that? Extroverted, observant, feeling, and judging. Is that what that is, I think, if I'm remembering correctly? Yeah, last time I took that test, I got INFJ, and I can't remember what the last bit was. But yeah. Although, I don't know, I think I might be more thinking than feeling these days. I should retake the test. See if I still have the same personality type as years ago. We have an ancient ghost. Take its soul. Extroversion, sensing, feeling, judging, turbulent. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm probably very turbulent with all my anxiety and everything. Let's try Blood Seed, just for the hell of it. Ectoplasm. Extroversion, sensing, feeling, judging, turbulent. Yeah, I was like right on the border of introverted versus extroverted, interestingly enough, but slightly more introverted, apparently. Emphasis with the ESFJ is extroversion, feeling, and harmony being a big thing, hence it being funnier. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fitting for Libra then, isn't it? Well, I mean, obviously, I think it's impossible for there to not be a correlation on some level between one's astrological sign and one's personality type is defined by that. I mean, it's just, it would be impossible for there not to be, and I'm saying this as an astrologer with, well, I guess 6 years of experience now for what that's worth. Ghost, I shall use Blood Seed on you. How do you feel about that?
That'll teach you.
Indeed. It's like we're not capturing the ghosts' souls, maybe because they're ghosts, but I've done that in other playthroughs, so I don't really understand why that is, but alright. That's fine. Oh boy. Could be by just guess of not knowing you well, probably maybe an INFP. I can only guess at the moment, or INFJ. No, I'm INFJ. That's what I said that a little bit ago, but I don't know, maybe the connection cut out or something. Yeah, last time I took it, I'm INFJ. Yeah, INFJ. But I think I'm wondering if by now I might be more of an INTJ, more thinking than feeling, because that seems to be how I am these days. Like, I haven't taken the test in years. But I don't know, maybe I'm INFJ. No, INFP. I have my mind way too made up about things to be an INFP. Like, all due respect to INFPs, I have my mind way too made up about all kinds of things to be that. I'm definitely a J in that area. More judging than prospecting. All right. Is there anything else around here to grab? I feel like I'm missing something. You know, let's get out our torch. There we go. Fair enough. Yeah, indeed.
We're getting close.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Which might also be why I get annoyed when, you know, it seems like people try to tell me what to do. It's like, I already have my mind made up about things. People, I hate to tell you. Yeah, very much on the J side of that, I guess. What's up for you to know? It's your love language, LOL. Then I can reverse chart you, LOL, JK. Oh boy. Love languages? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into all that kind of stuff. Like, I've heard people talk about that, and I'm just, I don't know. I have a, I feel repelled by it slightly for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's my Capricorn stellium. Let's put the torch away and let's figure out what we're gonna do here. Also, we're temporarily without our skeletons, sadly, but they should be back soon enough. And are we thirsty or sated right now? Or sated. Okay, that's good. Alright, well, let's get ready then. Love language is just simply how you give and receive love as a whole. Sorry for any upsetness not intended to you. Oh, no, it's fine. No, I'm not upset by it. I'm just, like, repelled by it. How you give and receive love. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just have too much trauma surrounding relationships to even want to dive into anything related to them. Wow, that sounds sad, but there you go. Look out, skeletons. There's a new undead team here to get you. My necromancy skill increased apparently. Oh shit. This thing's doing too much damage to me for comfort. That's not good. Hang on, let's dual cast this. There we go. Oh, I should have used the, I should have gotten the, you know, the Bloodstone Chalice thing effect, Blood of the Ancients, before coming in here. That would have been helpful. Damn, those ghosts are just everywhere, aren't they? It's a ghostly time. Should have played this for Halloween. Don't know where that subsequent enemy is. Our platonic thing can be how you relate to others in and out of relationships, but I'll digress. Get back to the stream, lol. Right. Well, even that, though, I still just, I don't, you know, I just feel repelled by it for some reason. Like, I don't know. Here we have some bones to collect. Wait, what was that? Your music like in the battle? Yeah, we were, well, we're still technically in battle, but we're going to wait on that. Sarah and I said we're going to wait on that. I'm trying to loot. Oh, it was back there. Okay, never mind. Thought it was like in the next room or something. Yeah, I think I just get annoyed by like looking into like psychological stuff a little too much, which this may sound weird. I'm not annoyed by anyone else who does it. That's totally fine. Like, I'm fine with people doing what they want to do, but you know, even in studying astrology, people seem to have this misconception that it's all about just figuring out and discovering like which signs do what thing. And I'm like, no, it's not. And talk to any astrologer who's been doing it for a while, and they'll tell you that I personally find predictive astrology to be substantially more interesting in my practice, predicting and understanding events, than I do diving into people's personalities and figuring out, you know, why a given person is the way they are. I mean, that's interesting too, I will admit, but I don't know. It's just, maybe it's my Taurus moon. But something about the heavy psychological emphasis / fascination of the modern era just rubs me the wrong way, and I really, quite frankly, want to have nothing to do with it, I guess, unless or until I say otherwise. So that may strike people as odd, an odd take, but that's how I am. On a separate note, I think I'll make my first tarot deck to be the Rider-Waite type. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a good deck. I highly recommend that one for beginners. Can we double jump up here? Maybe I don't know. I always like to refer to it, though, as the Rider-Waite Smith deck to give the artist Smith credit as well, since she deserves it. I think her name was Pamela Coleman Smith. There we go. Thought I could maybe get up there. A double jump. All right. Anything here? No. Alright, let us continue. 6:56 a.m. already, jeez. We're already slightly tired again, but we shall press on nonetheless. Vampiric Drain, and let's get Mehrunes Razor ready. Alright. Actually, let's try Pale Shadow. I don't know what my chart would suggest. I don't know what my chart suggested, but I'm pretty sure I'm an intimate person as a whole, so getting to know people inside out is a thing for me. Always has. Nice. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm just not necessarily that type of person, I guess. Oh boy, hang on. Concerned that I'm going to take too much damage from this thing. I can't remember if these things are resistant to Vampiric Drain or not. Okay, they are not. Good. Oh no you don't, Gargoyle. I'm draining your health a little too quickly. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Speaking of tarot, though, I don't know if I've mentioned this on a stream yet. I don't think I have, but one thing I've been doing lately is I've been really taking it back to basics and just drawing one tarot card per day for the day. And I found that to be surprisingly a really, really delicious experience. Like before I was drawing 3 per day, basically, generally speaking. But now by just drawing one card, I find it really focuses the meaning and everything for that specific day. And it's really fascinating. I can't believe I didn't do it sooner. As I said before, it's totally fine. I'm fine with personal differences. I just wish most would just civilly discuss them. Are you encountering a lot of people who don't civilly discuss such differences? If so, I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. Well, I hope you encounter more civil people.
Who's there?
Guess what, Skelly? Mehrunes Razor is coming for you. How about that? Always LOL? Oh jeez. Well, that's no fun. Yeah, I don't know. I've had the experience a lot of times where I'll be my instinctively diplomatic Libra rising self, only to get shit on by the other person when they basically take that for granted and start like, I don't know, just spewing their viewpoints at me and, you know, basically not reciprocating my civility, I guess. And I'm just like, well, fine. Maybe I won't be civil anymore then. I'll just become an asshole too to people, but no, I won't do that. I won't dish it out to someone unless they're treating me like that, I guess, basically. If they treat me like shit, then I'll more or less give it in return. But if they're nice to me, then of course I'll also be nice. But that just, I remember like a couple of years ago coming to that realization. I'm just like, what is wrong with people? It's like everyone wants to take advantage of people who are nice. I'm like, well, fine, maybe I won't be so nice anymore, but you know. Maybe one day I'll become like Asmodeus and just be a evil monster. I'm just kidding. It's like, see? When you aren't nice to people, when you aren't civil, you get a demented vampire necromancer who's out to kill like almost anyone that he needs to and rule the world. Boy, this is so tricky because it's like I can do it, but my health falls so fast. I'm just like, of course, I guess I can also use the I can use potions if I need to, but hang on. Okay, let's not do it that way. Oh shit, I'm about to fucking die. No, there's still enemies around? Where? Where's Lucian LeChance? Can we summon him? I think we summoned him too recently, sadly. Hang on. We'll get to the comments in a moment here. Oh, there's enemies back there. Oh dear. Actually, I'll get to them now. Let my health replenish some. Sadly, that is exactly what it's like. Hang on, let me do it like this. Exactly what it's like, however they state their opinion or etc. as fact and dismiss my point of view or when I do establish facts. That sucks. I'd rather you be a loving, poetic person than Asmodeus. And I'd rather hug people than have to argue with them. Yeah. I mean, it's just, it gets annoying after a while when it's like, I feel like I'm surrounded by stupidity, you know? It's like I'm giving, you know, I'm not talking to you, obviously, but to certain people in general I've encountered over the years. It's like, I'm giving you the benefit and the respect of treating you civilly and discussing things with fairness and respect. So why the hell are you not giving me anything like the same in return? Instead, you're just spouting your own viewpoint and you don't give a shit about mine. So, you know, it's things like that that have turned me into just a bit of a darker person over the years. I mean, it is true, and, you know, it must be admitted. I mean, or maybe it was just my fate with my progress ascendant changed into Scorpio, who knows? Not that Scorpios can't be nice. Don't take my words out of context, people. But Scorpios do have a reputation for kind of telling it like it is. And for good reason. Dark Libras, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Is like I'm part Scorpio now. If you look at my progressions, that's where my progress ascendant is.
We're getting close.
But of course, I'll always be a Libra rising at heart. But got that Scorpio energy now these days, and that's where it'll be for the next 40 years. How about that? Oh boy. Where are these enemies? Progress ascendant. Yeah, it deals with the technique of secondary progressions, which is way too complicated for me to explain right now on stream. But that's a subject for another stream and another channel, let's just say. Oh, we're not even considered to be in battle anymore. Okay, fine. Yeah, basically put, this is an oversimplification, but think of it like this. I'm basically part Scorpio now, and will be for decades to come. Made me wonder what mine is now, lol. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if I could access my astrology software right now, I could possibly even look it up. Yeah, I don't know. The Progress Ascendant doesn't change very often, though. So, either the sign you were born with or 1, 2, or 3 after at the most, I'd say. Yes, I do wonder where the enemies are, lol. I know, we can hear them, but we can't see them. Oh, wait, I think I know where they are. Any stuff back in here? We're not tired yet. Good. Alright, do we still technically have Lucian LeChance summoned, but we can't use him because he's not here. So in that case, why don't we be the necromancer that we are and reanimate something? So my birth ascendant is supposedly Capricorn, or said I close enough, but I don't know what things are like now. Oh. So like you don't know your exact birth time? That's going to make it pretty difficult to figure out what your progress ascendant is, unfortunately. But if your natal ascendant is in Capricorn, then your progress ascendant is probably either still there, or in Aquarius, Pisces, maybe as far as Aries. It's theoretically possible. So we can narrow it down at least. Alright, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna take these things on, because pretty sure they're quite powerful. We feel tired now. I know what my chart is now, but I don't know what is my progress. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, most people don't know what their progress ascendant is. And we have a wraith. And something very loud and ominous in the background. Okay, where is my minion? Come on. Let's get to it already. Yes, let's go. What am I paying you for? Oh, come on. Guess we're not doing too much damage, but I'm afraid that'll change at a moment's notice. Here we go. Fight like this. Look it up, LOL. Alright, well. There may be a website or two that will let you look that up, or maybe there's a whole bunch, I don't know. I suppose that's possible. How the fuck are we gonna get these wretches? This might be a bad idea, but let's try it. Let's try our ice shards. We can never... can't even see. There we go. Just reach right through the door and fire. That's right. God, these things. And then there's... oh god, we've got too many enemy entities on the other side. There's those potions of healing. Damn it. I don't know. Let's try the supple ancient Nord bow. Here we go. Fire away at this wretch. Arcane. Ghosts. No, let me fire at the other thing. Come on. That's the thing we need to be most worried about right now, dear game. Okay, there we go. Whatever else there is, I'm unaware of it. Oh, that skeleton is frozen in midair, you gods. Okay, I think we're safe for now. Maybe. You ever get to a point where we could do a session? We could do so for our money if you feel up to it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll have to consider that. I mean, I might one of these days. I might be feeling up for such things. Gonna cut my chart save based on what I know, lol. Anyway, I'm detracting. I'll digress, lol. You're fine. Where are these enemy entities right now?
Man off, I suppose.
What did Serana say? Do you know this place?
I'd always just assumed that the other tower was completely destroyed inside. My mother kept this a secret, even from me. She must have been up to something she thought was dangerous.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Fascinating. I see. She found them fascinating, okay. Well, Serana, I don't know about you, but I need to get some rest. So we are teleporting back to Tirashan and sleeping prior to proceeding. It's nice that we can do that in this area, or that we can do that with our abilities with this mod. Oh. Is Asmodeus still... Oh no, he's not. I can't tell, is he grimacing still or not?
The dark, but
No, he's
I've
not.
spent more than my share of time in caves already.
So, Asmodeus can tell that he's out of battle, which is good. I guess it doesn't really matter how long we sleep at this point, as long as we get rested. Let's try 8 hours. So we're gonna be indoors, of course. And we are thirsty again, looks like. Are we rested? Yes, we are. Good. Well, let's just teleport back and see what happens. Use a mulling ball, ice shards, that should do it. I find a progression chart, would you be interested in reading it? Maybe, but I mean, we'd have to set something up, and I don't know if I'm really like... Well, I'm not really doing readings at this time, I guess, so yeah, it would... You'd have to wait, I'm sorry. Where the hell are these enemies? I mean, unless you want to just like name a couple progressions like while I'm streaming here and we're just like chilling and talking about it, then I could give you some interpretation, but I don't know. Even my knowledge about secondary progressions is somewhat limited. I mean, I've only been studying astrology for 6 years now. No, it's fine. Just glad a geek enjoys hearing it. I see. That is good. Yeah, I don't know where these enemies are, but I think we're just gonna proceed. I'm sure we're about to find even more enemies. Yes, indeed. Here we go, just as I said. Oh boy. I'm slowing it down with that. See if I can double jump up here, and maybe not. If I could jump higher, I could do it. And attack. Oh, frozen like a statue. That's kind of funny, it is a statue. Where are these other Oni wretches? Lawless Garnet, and don't really want or need the other stuff. Alright, well, I guess we'll just press on then. Look at all of that hauntingly beautiful light coming in through the castle windows. Gargoyle Brute. This one may be particularly brutal. But Serana and I will slow it down through our frost magic. The Mace of Moleg's Moleg Ball. Uh-oh. Potions. Supple Ancient Nord Bow. wonder if I could summon Lucy and LeChance again soon. According to a chart I found, I don't know how to read much. House 2 will move through Aquarius by January 3rd, 20-something. Wait, what? House 2 will move through Aquarius by January 3rd, 2025. Oh. Yeah, I'm afraid that doesn't exactly make sense. Houses don't move. But such things are often very confusing. Okay, this appears to be the gaggle of gargoyles or whatever else is in there, vampire beasts, I guess, that we made aware that we were here. So we must decide how best to deal with them. Can I get LeChance? No, I don't think I can still. Oh wait, yeah, I can. It's right there. Oh, it's right in front of me. I didn't see it. Okay, let's see if this works. Can I actually conjure him in there? No. Okay, just trying to figure out how not to die. I'm gonna drink a potion of blood for good measure. So we could attempt to use... No, these things are just going to be way too powerful. We'll attack with the crossbow from out here, and that's what we'll do. And hopefully that will be enough. They're already taking heavy damage. Oh, sort of. Okay, I died for no apparent reason. Another potion of blood. Where the fuck is my crossbow? I was disarmed by that wretch, wasn't I? God. Guess what? I have another projectile weapon. That in your pipe and smoke it. Doesn't seem to be doing very much. Let's try the ice shards. Uh-oh. Great. And another potion of blood. God, these things. That not stagger you like it's supposed to. So you see, anyone who thinks I'm playing on too easy of difficulty, I invite you to watch this and still make that same claim. Okay. So I lost my fucking crossbow because that demented wretch did it again with that weapon. Wonderful. Give me another potion of blood. There's my supple ancient Nord bow. Okay, I cannot deal with this. I need to call in something very powerful. Storm Golem. Here, put this in your pipe and smoke it. Oh, great. We got another skeleton. Hang on. Drink, drain. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's Serana's skeleton. Sorry, Serana. You know, it's... I don't know. I think that thing can't get through there. Hang on. Oh, wait. Never mind. It got through there. crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna let them fight for a bit. How do you find out your progress ascendant with Scorpio for now? Well, because I have astrology software. That's how I found out. Of course it's gonna resist that. My bow is no longer favorited because I lost it before. There we go. How do you like that, you wretched flutter? Disarm me again, this son of a bitch. Oh my god. Another potion of blood. Every fucking time I go to shoot it with the bow, it just disarms me. Well, at least we defeated it. Now I know how to defeat it. Summon a storm golem, that's what it takes. God. Mighty steel greatsword. Whatever. Now give me my fucking supple ancient Nord bow. My god. Take this stuff. You feel left out? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, I guess. Astrology software is not necessarily easy to get, it is true. But, see, that's the thing, though. I mean, I'm like, I live and breathe astrology, so I have to have something like that. I mean, I suppose I could make do without it if I had to, but, like, yeah, that's just... I could not have astrology software and do what I do effectively. And I'm not talking about stuff I do in an external sense. I'm talking about the use of astrology in my own personal life and my own journey, I guess. But in addition to what I can do for other people, I guess. Staff of Courage. Can we take that and sell it? I guess we'll take it. Hang on though, we still... Oh god, we have to find the crossbow. Which, who knows where that's gonna be now. So we were disarmed from that earlier. I mean, it happened right in this area, but I mean, that thing could have gone flying for all we know. Oh god, I mean this...
We're getting close, for sure.
Serana, it's gonna be a while, because if I don't find this crossbow, then I'm not going anywhere. All down here. Steel greatsword. Getting blasted out here somehow. Nope. I think according to what website I use my ascendant should be in late Aquarius now, lol. Ah, nice. So I guess based on what you said makes sense a little bit. Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, there's no way the crossbow could have gotten all the way out here. Oh my god. Well, if I can't find it, I'm just gonna have to console it in, I guess. Oh, there it is. For fuck's sakes. Oh my god. This game sometimes. My fucking son is in Scorpio. Hashtag sad music. Oh boy. Yeah, it would be by now, because so here's an interesting thing you can consider about progressions that makes it semi-simple enough. So the progressed sun is gonna be virtually the exact same thing as the solar arc sun, in that it basically moves 1 degree per year, because everything progression-wise moves 1 degree per year. That's what the whole thing is based upon. So, you know, all you have to do is take your age and number of years and add that many degrees to, like, go that many degrees forward from where your natal sun is, and that'll be about where your progressed / solar arc sun will be now. And you can also use that as a rudimentary way to predict easily enough when it will change signs, which of course it only does once every 30 years, so it's not something that happens very often to people, but yes, that is a thing. Like, my progressed sun / solar arc sun or whatever changed to Aquarius, since I'm a Capricorn, when I was like 15 or so. I forget the exact year, like, but it would have been around then anyway. So I've had also, in addition to the ruler of my Senate being Venus in Aquarius, this Aquarian vibe for many years now. And believe me, I definitely saw that take effect when that happened. Though I didn't understand what was happening at the time, of course. How are we in battle again? Hang on, let's see. Favorite the crossbow? No, I did not. There, crossbow's favorited again, and my god, what is next? I'll use the crossbow on it, whatever it is. Did we end up thirsty or anything? Bucking Moon is in Leo, lol. Boy.
We're getting close, I'm sure of it.
What's wrong with the moon in Leo? Of course, the progressed moon, that changes signs all the time. At least, relatively speaking. Every couple of years, that will change signs, because of how fast the moon normally moves relative to everything else. Okay, what's down this way? A whole nother passage there, I guess. What is with this place? Makes me not understand myself, feeling insecure as shit. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I remember you had a number of Leo placements natally, though. The monsters burn the motherfuckers. Yeah. Like, I remember you definitely had some Leo placements. Can't remember, like, exactly what all they were, but I remember them existing. Okay, what the hell was I just hit with? Drain vitality. Oh boy. That's interesting that that's even a possibility. Let's just let that wear off, shall we? So I guess Lucian LeChance is no more. You know, it's summon him at a later time. These enemies are using attacks that even the last time I played through this with very similar mods, I did not experience. Leo had 3 or 4 signs in it at the time of birth. You mean planets? It's only about 2, lol. Yeah. Well, your birth chart is always what you'll be at heart. That's never invalidated by anything. It's just your progressions are a technique to represent how you change over time. Because contrary to popular belief, astrology is not a field of study that says that people just are one thing and then they stay that thing forever. No, there's techniques that... It, first of all, completely recognizes that people change over time, and second of all, there are literally techniques to track those changes over time. So, I don't know. People can put that in their pipe and smoke it, I guess. those who want to make accusations against astrology. Oh boy, look what we have here. Guess what, you wretch? I'm coming for you now with the crossbow, and there's nothing you can do about it. Serana, why don't you help? There's literally a great beast in front of us, and not the ideal kind. Like, help, please. Thank you. Just don't block my shot. It's simply a beast, as Ayla would say. Okay, can we conjure something here? This is nuts. I think we're temporarily gonna favorite conjure drummer a pit fighter. How about that? Oh wait, it's almost dead. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Midheaven is now in Sagittarius. Nice. Yep, the angles change. Progressed angles do change. To study this stuff, lol. I feel out of my depth, though. Well, I mean, you have to understand, though, progressions and stuff like that, those are advanced astrological techniques. So unless, I mean, unless you consider yourself an astrologer yourself, like, that's not something that the average person is gonna know about or understand astrologically. Like, they just aren't. I mean, it was years before I learned what secondary progressions were, let alone how to really work with them and use them effectively, I guess. And I'm still learning now. I have much to learn as time goes on. All right. Let's quick save. I think things are stable. I can't believe my time's almost up already for streaming. That's sad.
We're getting close.
But oh well.
Sure of it.
Hopefully I can come back soon and stream some more. Serana, I hope we're getting close because I've had just about enough of the insanity of this place. This doesn't look good. Quick saving again. Yes, indeed. Just know one of those is going to suddenly come alive, or multiple ones. Yep, here we go. Have fun with that, and I'll use Vampiric Drain if I need to. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. How about that? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? There, I drank a potion of blood to really up the ante of healing, I guess. Alright, can I just stand back here and fire arrows at it, please? Come on. Give me a clear shot. You know what? I'm gonna use a crossbow. It's almost like they don't want me to have or use the crossbow, so I'm gonna favor that weapon. There you go, Gargoyle Brute. Ruby, very nice.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
I bet there is too, Serana. I bet there is too. Okay. See what I'm doing here. So leads me to a lot of questions, more questions, what I don't get, but I suppose why I enjoy the journey to understand despite frustration. At least I can vent at an astrologer fellow like myself. Well, that's good. Like, it's frustrating to you, but you're like leading you to discover more. I don't know. I don't personally get frustrated with studying astrology. I'm instead endlessly patient, I guess. Let's take these things. Like, I take it as it comes and enjoy it as it comes. The only thing I sometimes get frustrated with is just, like, reading and studying in general. Just because there's so many books I want to read, but it takes time to read them. So I read every day, but it still takes, like, a lot of time to get through books. It takes me a lot of time. Right, we are of course sated. We did have that potion of blood for good measure and everything. And it's time for us to level up. Okay. Magic, health, or stamina. Wait a second. That doesn't seem right. Wasn't our health greater than that before? Could have almost sworn that it was. Was that one ring unequipped or something? It must have been.
We're getting close. I'm sure.
Oh, I don't know. Well, quite frankly, though, I'm sick of my health dropping so fast. But if we stuck with the 1.5 to 1 magic to health ratio thing, then, like with the fortifications, then pretty sure Magicka would be the next thing to logically get. So whatever, we'll just go with Magicka. I need to see this, though, real quick before looking for a perk. Where is that freaking ring? Why are we not wearing the Ring of the Beast? Oh, because that stupid Ring of Hersine, that's why. Odin consults the tarot for rule of the world. Draws a tower, me, he. Yes, indeed. Okay, so you mean to tell me all this time because that stupid Ring of Hersine that I forgot all about because the quest was broken, we weren't wearing the Ring of the Beast, and no wonder our health was dropping so damn fast. Ew. That's nice to know. Great. But okay. We have a perk to spend, so let's spend it on something. Let's see here. We could put another perk into one-handed, such as we were looking at earlier, Furious Strength. Power attack damage with one-handed weapons increased by 15% plus 0.1% per point of stamina. Unlocks decapitation. It's very nice. Motherfucking rings, lol. Yeah, indeed. Yes, to think that so much trouble over such a tiny thing. Am I right? Let's see. I could get Savage. Attacks with the dagger deal 25% more damage if you rapidly hit the target 3 or more times. And of course, there's Smite with the maces. We've been over that enough times. Or do we want Furious Strength? I mean, I have been using power attacks more and more. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck it. Bite marks, lol. Yep, that's what it's called. Boy. Eventually, we'll put some more perks into archery as we continue to use that more. Light armor needs some attention. Maybe even speech, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Just work our way through the rest. Conjuration, of course, we put a ton of stuff into because that's what's most relevant to us. Yeah, I don't know. And just perks, they take time. There, we got some more stuff in one-handed, as we should. Give them vampire hickeys, lol. Don't bite me. Oh boy. Yeah, it's actually strangely appropriate for a vampire, isn't it? Yeah, bite marks. Yeah, I'll have to get that perk soon. It's perfect. Alright, still sated, but we are slightly tired. Jeez, I'm gonna be slightly tired here in the real world soon. My time's almost up. Isn't there like something? Yes, here we go. We have found the Vampire Royal Armor. Now this is kind of a big deal because I believe this is going to be Asmodeus' new outfit from here on out, or new armor, I should say. So all this time since, I believe, the time of our character creation, or maybe we did, no, I think we picked this up from another vampire, but we wore similar armor before that was not enchanted. We've worn the Vampire Armor of Destruction. Destruction spells cost 15% less to cast, magic regenerates 50% faster. But now we have the Vampire Royal Armor. Magicka regenerates 125% faster. Behold, Asmodeus, now in his most fittingly appropriate Vampire Royal Armor. And that is going to be extremely useful that our Magicka now regenerates that quickly because we use it a lot. So, like, let's put this to the test here. What's a spell that we have that uses a lot of magic? Profaned Sun. Let's not mess around with that right now. Okay, Blood Scourge. Yeah, like if we were to cast this just at nothing. Blood Scourge. Look at how fast the Magicka replenishes. Holy shit. I mean, it just comes right back. And most of the time, we're only casting something like maybe Pale Shadow, which just uses up a little bit, and then it just comes right back. I mean, that's just delicious. It's interesting to see someone stick to a vampire roleplay. I never consider it because I roleplay as the hateful anti-undead person all the time, lol. Oh, really? A hateful anti-undead person? Aren't those usually considered heroes? That almost sounds like I'm joking, but I'm literally not. Yeah, I don't know. That's just been one of my favorite types of playthroughs in the past, or vampires and necromancers, basically, and a combination of the two. So I'm glad that you find it interesting. Of course, I will certainly play other types of characters eventually, as I already do offline, of course. Right, so here we're gonna find a candlestick that we can turn. Phrasing my characters doesn't respect undead like Meridia, but I don't mind the undead gods who have respect for some things. Ah, I see. Nice. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Oh boy, the duck arrives. Yes. Well, I'm afraid you're catching me at the very end of the stream here, though. I have like maybe 1 minute left until I must eat dinner, make and eat dinner. So, saw the new Black Panther. Really recommend the watch. Nice. I might have to check that out if it's available on anything that I have. So yeah, my time is up, sadly, but thank you so much for watching. Thanks for stopping in, Soaring Eagle and Ryan, and thanks for keeping me company and everything. Hopefully I can come back and stream some more soon. This has been a really nice, long, fun stream, and it just flew by, but yeah. All good things must come to an end, I guess. Happy to see that friend Soaring Eagle. God, yes. Yes, indeed. Aw, yay. My feathered friends have been reunited. But yes, that's it, my dear viewers. I wish you a good night, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.